Good morning. Good morning. How was the national anthem? I appreciate how everyone started singing along. That shows what a community we live in, right? Kimberly Caro, she's not here. She had to go to school. I think she was running away, but again, we are so proud of our community and Explorer program. I've been an Explorer advisor for almost 7 years now. Our program has been in existence for over 40 years now. We have just under 100 Explorers, so we have one of the largest Explorer programs in the nation. There are also 10 other advisors, all police officers, who donate their time to train all these Explorers. While our focus is primarily on law enforcement, your Explorers are taught about respect, professionalism, teamwork, and integrity. These traits will help them whether they choose law enforcement or a different career path. Today, I have two former Explorers who are going to be sharing their experiences with you. First, I'd like to introduce Cadet Leticia Guerra.
I'm sorry, I have to lower this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me today. First of all, I know you guys have to listen to a lot of people, so I really appreciate your time. My name is Leticia Guerra. I am 20 years old. I'm currently a student at UCR and also a cadet with the Riverside Police Department. I started with the Riverside Police Department when I was 16 years old in 2014. I was interested in a career in law enforcement, but I wasn't really sure what it took to get to that point, so I decided to join the Explorer program. And honestly, my first day, I didn't really like it that much because a lot of people yelled at me and I had to do a lot of exercises. I wasn't used to it, and I almost didn't come back. But then I told myself, if I can't even handle this first part, what makes me think that I can handle any of the rest of it that it takes to be a police officer? Because being a police officer is not just about physical strength, but it includes mental strength and emotional strength, because there's a lot of, because I don't include myself, but the department and the officers deal with various situations that are very sensitive and that people don't like to talk about. And even with dealing with all of that, our advisors dealt with that on a daily basis and still came to the program after work. They spent their time away from their family that could be their getaway to come help us, and it makes an incredible impact.
And putting this event together, this year we had 100 special needs judo competitors. Everybody got a medal, everybody got to fight, and we also had a lot of volunteers, like Yaretsi, that volunteered with some of our other special needs kids and gave them a very pleasurable opportunity to accomplish something.
Gracious and merciful God, as we come before you this morning, we want to take a moment to recognize you for who you are and thank you for all that you are. You are the Almighty El Shaddai. You are the Lord Jehovah. You are the Creator, Elohim. You are Yahweh Shalom, the God of peace. We want to thank you for the many abundant blessings that you have bestowed upon us. We want to thank you for life itself. We thank you for the freedom to embrace you and for the freedom to reject you. Thank you for loving us as you do. Father, we thank you for this beautiful city of Riverside and for all of our citizens here, and we ask that you keep your hands always beneath us, your ever-loving arms always around us.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Victoria Enriquez, and I would like to thank you for having me here this morning. I am 22 years old, and I recently graduated from the Riverside Sheriff's Police Academy. I'm currently on my second month of patrol training, and I work closely with the field training officer. I am a lifelong resident of Riverside, and I graduated in 2014 from Martin Luther King High School. Today, I will have the privilege of speaking to you about the Explorer program and how it helped me accomplish my goal of becoming a Riverside police officer. I started in the police program in October of 2010, and I had no idea what type of journey I was in for. As an Explorer, you're introduced to many different areas of law enforcement, Some of the areas included the police ranking structure, ride-alongs with patrol, and working in various community events. That means running into your family members too. You'll see them waving at you, and you're like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're embarrassing me. In the Explore program, I found the three most beneficial experiences that helped me succeed were ride-alongs, Explore competitions, and the Explore academies. As an Explorer, in order to go on ride-alongs, you're expected to memorize penal codes, radio codes, and radio communications. The ride-alongs provide you with opportunities to shadow an individual experience and see what they've dealt with in any given situation. Not every situation is handled with ease or complications,